Okay, so I'm literally gonna name this video "Watch This if you want to become rich." So therefore, if you clicked on the video, you want to become rich. Cool. Um, so yeah, let's get it. How to become rich in modern world? Well, you have to be an entrepreneur, I believe. There is no way around it. There is no cheat code. There is no fast pass. Of course, if you inherited some wealth, that's you're already kind of one step ahead of everybody. Most of you haven't, I assume. So there is actually a very easy process. Well, it's not easy to implement, but it's extremely easy to understand. It's like literally degenerate proof. You can have like 5 IQ and you can still follow this process. It's that simple. It's just easier to say, harder to do type thing. So really, step one, you need to understand what this one thing going to be doing. Is it like a YouTube channel? Is it SMMA, whatever is popular nowadays, drop shipping? All of these business models, they actually work. They just require a lot of effort and consistency and time to be invested in them. Most of the people attempt them for like a week, for a month, for even a year. Even a year is not enough, and they're like, okay, it's a scam, it doesn't work, I give up. And that's where it ends for the most of the people. So well, first of all, actual logical step is to treat your time as an asset, to deviate your time. Like, okay, let's say everybody has 24 hours in a day, right? How do you divide that time? So let's say I suggest you to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a day. So we're looking at about 16 hours left in a day, right? So out of this 16 hours, let's say you eat, shower, or whatever for another hour, and then you go to work for another 10 hours because, um, yeah, you need a job. And if you're like completely lost in this world, you need a job to fund your stuff, whatever you want to attempt. And so with that remaining hours, you really need to learn a skill. First of all, if you don't even have a skill and you have no money, you're at this complete beginner stage. That's also fine. It's really, you can still get out there or get out of it. But yeah, the first thing you need to do is like to learn a skill. So, and whatever you want to do, everything is out there on YouTube nowadays. Literally, tell me a skill that you want to learn, or you don't, obviously don't tell me. You could write me in the comments, of course, like what that is you want to do to boost my that video, of course, in the algorithm. But you just ask yourself, like, what is that one thing you want to do, and then literally search that on YouTube. Guarantee there's going to be like at least 25 courses teaching that exact topic. So figure that out and start actually attacking this skill, not learning it like gradually, and then going watching Netflix for an hour. Like actually learn it as if your life depends on it, because it does. Once you understand a thing or two, start using that money that you spend your hours on. Not don't go to the bar, don't buy new clothes, like don't buy stupid shit. Just fund your business with that money and just do it over and over again. Attempt things, do educated guesses, like educated steps. But it's not just about the money, it's about your attitude towards the whole thing. You really need to be in that mindset where you feel disgusted with your current situation. Like you cannot sleep at night. You would get cold sweats if you were to continue living like this. You really need to like be angry for a while, just enter this constant mindset of like being okay, what is this? What is around me? Because you are in fact the one whose fault it is that you're like poor and all that. Not the system, not the matrix, but you. It's possible to actually climb out of whatever shithole you're in. Trust me. I've done it, and I'm only getting started, by the way. Like it's just really, I'm documenting the start of me climbing out of everything. I've certainly achieved a certain level, but the sky is the limit in that sense. So I'm not just like saying this to sell you cheap dopamine and so that you just watch my videos again and again. But that's literally what I'm saying is what I'm doing right after, like before and after I make these videos. I'm literally describing my day-to-day life. So it just kind of works. Um, and like I said, in the modern world, anybody can be an entrepreneur. Of course, there's like an entry barrier to everything that you want to attempt or do, whatever that is. Again, you want to do drop shipping, there is a cost. You want to do YouTube, there is a cost. So you have to, because I see, for example, in my case, I'm doing YouTube, and so I see so many people asking me, about free tools, for example. That's telling me that they just don't want to get a job and they want to stay at home, utilize completely free stuff, and yet manage to grow. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I understand where they're coming from. They're just lazy, but that's just not how it's supposed to go. You need something to fund your stuff all the time. And I'm not selling you nothing. There's going to be no affiliate links below this video. So it's not like, again, my sneaky way to promote something. It's how it goes. Whatever they, I mean, you want to open a restaurant, you have to buy a facility, you have to buy food that you're going to sell, right? Same exact thing. No, literally no different. If the business is online, it doesn't mean that there is no cost going in. So, um, yeah, just really adapt this mentality. What I just said, think through it, watch it again if you have to. Again, to sum it up, get a job. Use that job not to waste your money like a complete degenerate. Don't spend it on Amazon, but actually spend it to fund something, either knowledge or an actual business. And spend all of your free time doing whatever you're funding, and everything will change.